Are we live? Holy shit. Emergency stream. What just got announced? What the fuck? The UFC might just be back. Let me just make sure I'm live. Let me change my thumbnail. Emergency stream. Because I got it. Oh shit, I still got Bromo in the thumbnail. Sorry, Bromo. My guy. Alright. Oh shit, man. There you go. Quick switch. That was quick. That was the quickest I ever. Are we going to get anyone in here? Anyone in here? Wow. Emergency stream. Holy smokes. What the fuck just got announced? Hey, brother. What just got announced, brother? All right. Wow. Some huge fights just got announced, man. Some insane fights just got announced. Let's wait for some people to fill in. We're waiting. We got Mark. What's up, Mark? We're waiting for some boys to fill in, man. Some crazy fights just got announced. What was announced? Bro, I'm going to show you guys in a second. I'll pull it up on stream. One sec. I could just pull up the tweet. It has all the fights. Or I could... Actually, I'll pull up the video. I'll pull it 1 second. Literally like 10 minutes ago. Strickland versus Hamzat, right? Hold on, let me just pull it up. There you go. And no shitty Instagram live as well. I can't wait to do a video on this one. No shitty Instagram live. We got a proper announcement from Dana this time in a studio. They threw it up on the YouTube. I'm still waiting for some more people. So they announced Aljo versus Yusuf Zalal. I don't want to play the thing because it does show like UFC footage, but I'll skip around a bit. Did you see MMA Joey 10-8 Guru? No, I did not. I did not. Where was it on Twitter? I got to see that. Aljamain Sterling versus Yusuf Zalal. Big fight. We knew about this. This was kind of leaked like last night, yesterday, but you know, it's still a pretty cool fight. What else do we got? We got Protest JDM we knew about. We got right here. Hamzat versus Strickland. No, there you go. Hamzat versus Strickland is official. Holy shit. Let's go. No more UFC slander. We're glazing the UFC for the rest of the year. Hamzat versus Strickland. Finally, they give us a fight we wanted. Finally, they actually give us a fight we asked for. Like how long? I feel like this is like a... How long have we been asking for this fight? It's only been a few weeks, but still, like, you know, this is the fight we all wanted. We got it. Nice. The real hardest hitting Jeremy Stevens, Bobby Green on the main card is a bit weird. Hopefully that's not, you know. Jan Blachowicz Bogdan, don't mind that. It's a good fight. I don't mind that on the main card. Sean Brady Buckley has been moved to this card, so no more. It's not an Apex slot main event. Volkov Waldo, pretty weak co-main. Low-key, the card's actually kind of Wait. The card's kind of ass, actually. It's not ass, but yeah, it is kind of ass. Fuck. We need like a Gene Silva on here, and it'd be a good card. This card is kind of cheeks, though. I can't lie. Anyways, the real hardest hitting 145. Hold on, let me go to all messages. I'm still waiting for some more people to come in, but hey man, some big fights, bro. Joey only 10-8's burgers. The real hardest hitting 145. I thought he got cut. I didn't know they brought him back again. Kind of a weird fight though, right? Because Bobby Green's on a 2-fight winning streak, so why would you give him Jeremy Stevens, who's on a 2-fight losing streak? But well, no, he's on a 1-fight losing streak, but still, like, he's not really coming off of wins. But I'm not saying to give Bobby a ranked opponent, but I mean, this will be a banger though. Stevens versus Green, I like. Volkov, it's missing like a good co-main. The co-main is so weak to me. I like Waldo a lot, and I love Volkov, but it's like maybe I'm just complaining a little bit. We'll go through more fights though as more people get in. Make sure you guys like this stream. Let's push it into the algorithm so I can make more money. No, I'm kidding. He got full videos on debunking the narrative that Islam is ducking Topuria. Well, I think he's ducking too, so that means he 10-8'd me as well. I don't know. The whole ducking thing, it's just like, it is what it is, bro. He's not fighting, though. It looks like we're not going to see Islam probably until, I mean, July? Uh, Islam's even ducking Jeremy Stevens. Now the co-main's a banger. Co-main's good. Nah. Yeah. 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 It's good. Maybe I'm being. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Volkov versus yeah, it's good. It is good because Volkov is like he is like one fight away from a title. It's like a title. Actually, you guys are right because it is like a number one contenders fight. To be fair, yeah, I'll get. Yeah, you guys are right. You guys fucking cooked me. I feel like maybe yeah, it is a good co-main because like realistically, the winner of this could be facing like Gon or Pereira, which would be insane, right? So all right, it's a good co-main. You guys got me. Just replace like Green and Stevens though. Whatever. Sean Brady Buckley's sick though. I'm not complaining about that. And then Jan Blachowicz Guskov could be a banger. Yeah, you guys got it. You guys got it. Of course, he's defending Islam, who MMA Joey or MMA Blow Me, whatever his name is. Yeah, he's retarded. Dude, that's a hell of a card. Volkov should have got the shot against Alex and Tom over Cyril. Realistically, he should have. Yes. Green and Stevens is a hell of a fight. It's going to be a banger, bro. It is going to be a banger. It is going to be a banger. I like this card. I do like this card. Hamzat Strickland, though, blew my mind. I didn't really expect the Hamzat fight to get announced for a little bit. We will beat Hamzat, yes. Wow. I'm excited to go more in depth in my video. I'm not going to give away my prediction or anything or my actual breakdown, but I really love this card. Let's see what else we got. You guys can let me know who you guys got in these fights. Wait, let me just move my mic a bit. Dariush versus Salkild. Yes, Dariush Salkild got announced. Another fight that I really hoped happened, but I didn't really think they would do it. I was worried they were just going to do like Dariush versus like some shitty lightweight, but they actually gave us a good name. All right, what else do we got? Malikwa Zelcosta versus Arnold Allen. What do you got? That was rumored last night. I saw that was a big rumor last night. That's a good fight. Melky versus my boy Malikwa Zelcosta versus Arnold Allen is a 5-round main event. Okay, so it's an Apex main event. All right. I mean the Apex main events ain't been too bad. Dariush is getting smoked. Oh, he's gonna get like I'm gonna predict like Salkild like right hand KO or like head kick KO or some shit. Volkov did nothing in his last fight. Yeah, it was pretty boring. Can't wait for Brady to be obviously better than Buckley and then get chin. That's probably like honestly what I think is gonna happen too. He'll probably like win like the first round or like the first minute, or he'll hold down Buckley or something and get chin with like an uppercut that barely grazes him. No, Arnold, no. I know. I think he's gonna get slimed out, bro. This is a good fight. This is a great fight though. This is a banger. Yeah, this is going to be a proper scrap. It's going to be a banger, bro. I can't lie, bro. This is a banger fight. I'm a big fan of both, too, so it kind of sucks because I really like both guys. Oh, we got Song Yadong versus Davison Figueiredo. Has this fight already happened? Why do I feel like this fight has already happened? I don't mind it as a main. It's the main event of UFC China. I mean, it's a good fight. I've not really been impressed with Figueiredo. I think Yadong's going to wash him, right? What do you guys think? This is an easy Song Yadong win. I feel like Figueiredo's pretty washed now. I like it, though. I like it. It's good. It's pretty good. I really didn't expect them. Like, Dana must have saw the backlash for the White House. He saw me and Guru and Bedtime. We all have been cooking Dana and Bromo, and then he was just like, listen, kid. If Allen can defend the kicks, he's going to win since Melky didn't have powerful punches and he took shots off of Silva, but the vision of Arnold getting rocked, yeah, I can kind of see him getting like hit with, I could see him getting rocked with like a head kick or something. I don't know if he's going to get slept, but I could see like some moment in the fight him getting rocked really bad with like a head kick. I don't know why. I can just visualize like in the Apex, Arnold Allen doing like the Robert Whittaker chicken leg or whatever the fuck. Figgy should have stayed at flyweight. I kind of agree. He had like a nice little run and then he just kind of like became washed. Who else do we got? Okay, on that card, let me see in the. Okay, we got Alonzo Menifield versus Zhang Minyang in China. All right. Pavlovich versus Taliesin Teixeira. I mean, Teixeira's kind of cheeks, but Sterling Zalal. Yeah, we spoke about Sterling Zalal. That's a good fight. That was earlier. Where the hell is it? Yeah, it's around here. No, it's like way at the beginning they announced, like right here. Yeah, Sterling Zalal is a good one. I really like this one as well. See, like, I don't want to complain because I'm loving these fights, but I kind of wish they threw this on the White House instead. But I'm just complaining. I know, but this is a better fight than Bo Nickel versus what's his name. I would have rather. I mean, Aljo's American, right? Anyways, don't want to complain too much. These are good fights, but the UFC China card's low key mid though. It's low key a little bit mid, and I like Zhang Minyang and I love Pavlovich, but decent fight, yeah. Brother, can you react to MMA Joey and make video on it, please? Was it his? What video was it? His most recent one? I could, yeah. I gotta do this video first though, so that could be tomorrow's video. We'll see. Where's Peyton Talbot? I don't know. Talbot should get like a Corey Sandhagen or something. I want to see Talbot versus Sandhagen like feature fight, co-main event, some shit. Not in the Apex, not on a fight night. Throw that on a pay-per-view, please. That'd be a banger. Talbot versus Sandhagen. It's looking... Actually, that makes a lot of sense, right? Because Corey, Oh, shit. We got... What do you guys think of this one? This is a banger. Fucking Bilal Muhammad versus Gabriel Bonfim. So far, worst fight. Worst fight they've announced so far, right? We can agree. By far the worst main event they've announced. This is a cheeks fight. Like, it might be kind of good, but, like, it's kind of cheeks. I could kind of see I don't know. I don't like this fight. I don't know. I don't really like both guys. Well, I like Bilal for the memes, but I don't like Gabriel Bonfim. He's like pretty weak to me. Man, I'm pretty hyped though. I feel like I just really just jumped on here. I just fucking just clicked live. I just made a thumbnail real quick, just a shitty thumbnail. Like I'm hyped, bro. That's why I went live. I wanted to like experience this with you guys, I could have just did a video, which I'm still gonna do, but I wanted to yap about it. They hate Taliesin. Although he beat Ty, he wasn't supposed to, setting him up to get smoked. Honestly, bro, I could see why they hate him. Lost to Derek Lewis and then had a shit fight with, what's his name? Made I fucking hate Bo Nickel. I don't like Bo Nickel either, bro. He's so annoying. And he's like so like, what's the word? Not unaware, but he's just like so like, he's like, why do you guys... I'm very curious. Why do you guys not want me on the White House card? I'm just curious. It's like, why do you think, bro? Nobody likes you. You're not fun. No offense, bro. I'm sure he's a nice guy in real life, but it's just like, fucking hell, he's so insufferable. And then he's like, Kobe Covington ducked me. It's like, bro, you're a middleweight. He's a fucking welterweight, and he's a small welterweight. He literally should be a 155er realistically. Bo Nickel just rage baits the shit out of me. Nah, man, Bo doesn't deserve all the hate he's getting. Oh, we got a Bo Nickel fan. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know, man. I think he's a good guy, and I think, like, you know what it is with Bo? Bo should be booked like every other prospect. They're just giving him too many big opportunities. That's my issue. And he fumbled the RDR fight. And now they're giving him Kyle Dawkins on the White House. That's just my issue. If Bo Nickel was booked like Ateba Gautier, just given like unranked guys to just crush, I wouldn't care. But he's given like these big opportunities, and it's just like he doesn't deserve it, in my opinion. But maybe he brings in a lot of social media. I don't know. Maybe. My chair's so squeaky. Oh my God, Leon is fighting the Russian dude who sub Magny. Really? Oh, I didn't see that get announced. Oh, we're going to get to that. I didn't see that get announced. Nice. He's going to get slimed out, I think. Time to back our boys for once. You ever see the Muzzies hate on one of their prospects for being cocky? Nah. Then don't hate on Bo if you're American. I mean, that's a fair point, to be fair. Yes, I'm American, by the way. No, I agree, though. That's a fair point, right? It's kind of like... That's a fair point. I see what you're saying. That's a fair point. He's entitled. Thinks he's a star. Yeah. What's up, my fellow Latin brother? What's up, Torrin? What's up, my guy? Yeah, but he's our entitled dork. Yeah, you're right, but check my points, though. No, I see what you're saying. I kind of agree with you. Why can't we just have like no, you know who I like that gets a lot of hate? Joe Pyfer. That's an American fighter that I glaze. I love Joe Pyfer. And I used to love Sean Brady, but then he became washed, so I'm still on the train, but like the train's kind of left anyways. I love Joe Pyfer, bro. I used to hate Joe Pyfer, but then like he just embraced the saltiness and now he's like one of my favorite freaking fighters, bro. I love Joe Pyfer. That's a real American right there. Forget about Bo Nickel. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, Piper's cool. I like yeah. Piper's cool. I like Joe. Yeah, Joe's gonna beat Izzy. I think he's gonna slime out Izzy. I loved every minute of Ronda clowning Dana. I like that as well. I think I like the pressure. I mean, is it a coincidence that what happened with Ronda and Ngannou on the same card? Now all of a sudden we're getting proper fight announcements. Is that a coincidence, chat? I'm just saying Ronda Rousey might have saved the UFC. I'm joking, but like it is kind of crazy that like usually Dana would just do this on an IG live, but he's doing this like on a proper YouTube video with like a crew in like a studio. It's like finally something. We've been complaining about this for years and finally they've made this is a step forward. It's not perfect, but it's something. It's something at least, you know? I think they still could have done it a bit better, but I really like this. No, it didn't get announced, but it's been speculated for like 2 months, and there's nobody else to fight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've actually heard that rumor as well. About Leon versus that guy. Leon's gonna get submitted probably, or does that guy have great striking? I don't know. I say that guy like I know who he is, but I forgot his name. The guy that you're saying. Joe's gonna be Izzy. I agree. Well, Strickland is gonna win. I kind of Strickland has a good style. I don't want to give away my pick. Actually, I don't even know my pick, so I got to really think about it. I guess we'll talk it out here in this stream. But if y'all want, there's some obscure Mexican MMA on in 5 minutes. El Combate. Oh, didn't you tell me about it like the other stream or one of the other streams? You're like, there's this promotion that like Manuel Torres came from. I think it was you. 2 years later, and people still hating on Jamal Hill. Like the man, I like Jamal Hill too. That's another guy that's really. I agree with you, Torn. Jamal Hill's somebody I like a lot, and he gets a lot of hate. But Lamar, I like Jamal too. We got some Jamal Hill fans. Me and you guys are on the same wavelength. I like Jamal Hill a lot. Yeah, I like Jamal Hill. I think he's super overhated. I understand like he's a little bit annoying, but like, bro, I see the fighters that people glaze are like way worse than Jamal. But I get it. Jamal Hill has become a little bit of a can, but it's just like he's still my boy. I like Jamal, man. He's funny to me. I like Jamal Hill. He's cool. He seems like a cool guy. 2 years later, um, 2 years later, and people are still hating on Jamal. Hamzat's gonna take him to deep waters and let him discover himself. Don't ever disrespect Kobe. Listen, kid, the kid's washed. Lamau like Jamal too. I'm just for American fighters, man. We're the only country in the world who boos our own. And yeah, I agree with you. I do think like I do think a lot of yeah, that's a fair point. That is a fair point, right? Like I mean, you take Islam Makhachev, you put him in Abu Dhabi, he's not getting booed, and he's not even from there really. I mean, he's from fucking Dagestan, but he kind of looks like them, so they cheer him, and he prays to the same God as them, right? So I do agree with you in that sense for sure. Bro, never been here. Oh, my bad. You're chill as fuck. I'm a sub. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Don Fry, the mustache guy. Cool name. Dariush opponent pulled considering Holloway didn't take any real damage. Maybe he steps up. They announced it was Quillen Salkilled. It's gonna be Quillen Salkilled versus Dariush, which is a good fight. I think that's a great fight actually. It's an amazing fight. That's literally who I wanted it to be. I was worried, oh, they're gonna go with like, and I like Fereziam, but Fereziam or like, I think Quillen Salkilled is a perfect guy for the job. It's kind of a better fight as well than the Manuel Torres one, low key, right? Because Quillen Salkilled has a bit more hype than Manuel Torres, even though Manuel Torres is incredible. Quillen Salkilled has a lot of hype right now, right? So I think it's almost a better fight. So, you know, Ankalaev versus Hill is a good matchup. Both are overhated. Ankalaev deserves the hate. Nah. I'm waiting for an Ankalaev fight to be announced unless I missed it. I'm waiting for him to get slimed. Enemy territory. Throw up the flag, chat. What's up, Derek? Man, what's up? Brazilian flag. Yeah, wrong flag, kid. Without the Poatan thing, Jamal would be respected a lot more. Yeah, yeah, he was a bit like weird towards Pereira, and I think it was satisfying to see him get slimed out. But I think he gets like a lot of hate though. Not gonna lie, I think Jamal Hill beats Ank. I don't see it. Unless he pressures, but he doesn't really pressure anymore. His legs are shot. Prime Jamal Hill, whatever that would be, could probably be Ankalaev. Not Ankalaev smashed the shit out of. I think I'd go Ankalaev, yeah. I think I'd go Ankalaev for sure. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, I'm trying to think like, well, could Jamal? Yeah, I'm like, all right, no. I think Ankalaev just like probably decisions him. I could see Ankalaev, yeah, probably a decision. Yeah, the footwork, right? The footwork, I could see Jamal just losing like a pretty sad 30-27, just like dominant decision. Ankalaev would just outstrike him, teep kick him to death, and that would probably be the fight. And I like Jamal Hill a lot. I love him, but I like this channel better than Dag MMA. That guy is super arrogant. I don't know who that guy is. I'm a casual when it comes to MMA YouTubers. Can I have a mod? Oh, you want a mod? I got you. This is the only time I'm doing this, guys. Wait, one sec. Let me just go full screen. This is the only time I'm doing this. If you want mod, you got to pay next time. $80. How do I mod you again? Oh, add as moderator. All right. There you go. Unless you're an OG, don't ask. If you're an OG, then, how do I go full screen? Oh. Well, it's me. Twice. Wrong fucking, I'm a casual, guys. Leave me alone. All right. There you go. Fucking me twice. All right. Jamal, I'm so sad Kobe's not in the White House. I'm shocked he's not in the White House. I'm baffled he's not in the White House, bro. I'm shocked, literally shocked. He literally shitted on the White House card as well really hard yesterday. Roundtree beat the shit out of Hill. Yeah, that was a dominant. What did I miss? What's up, Spiff? What's up? Strickland versus Hamzat got announced. I guess we'll go through since people are coming in. Well, we were on this fight, right? So Bilal versus Bonfim, pretty weak fight, but like we got some crazy fights coming up. Arnold Allen versus Malik Costa we got coming up. We got Sean Strickland versus Hamzat Chimaev coming up, and the whole card has been announced as well, which is a pretty banger of a card. It's a bit of a banger of a card, dare I say. I can't play the thing because it has copyrighted footage, and the UFC would nuke my channel. Yusuf Zalal, Aljamain Sterling, good fight. Might be boring, but it's still a high-level fight. Love it. What else have they announced? Where is... Did we say Allen versus... Yadong versus Figgy? I like it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool, man. Bilal Gabriel Bonfim. I could see that being a bit of a stinker, chat. What else we got? White House card we already know about, and then Pereira gone we already know. I think he just goes through the rest of the White House. Yeah, we know about this. So I think that's pretty much it in terms of announcements. We pretty much know every main event until like June. So there you go. So, let me scroll up a bit. Sorry. So, sorry. Roundtree beat the shit out of Hill. What did I honestly? The Strickland Hamzat card should be the White House card. It's way better. Let me see it again. You know what? Actually, I wouldn't say it's. You know what? Actually, I wouldn't say it's way better. The White House card does have Ilya and Alex, but. You know what, bro? It's not that far off from the White House card. I don't think that's a crazy take either, That's not a bad take. I would still give the edge to the White House, but low key, bro, this card is pretty good. And low key, when we first started the stream, I was like, but I've warmed up to it a lot, actually. You guys kind of convinced me a little bit. So, W chat. So sad there's no fight announcements for both of them. Yeah, I agree. Roundtree's kind of odd. I still don't really know his skill level. Yeah, same. Roundtree's one of them where it's like you put him against Ankalaev. It's like, wait, could Roundtree win this one, or is Ankalaev gonna win this one? Like, to be fair, I remember a lot of people saying Jamal Hill was gonna beat Roundtree. He's a weird one. He is a weird one because he's good. I mean, he beat Yuri Prohaska for 2 rounds and then he got KO'd. And Strickland actually makes sense for a main event at the White House. Dude, I gotta say, bro, UFC, like, I'm kind of shocked they actually did this fight. Not only this soon, because usually they don't. I feel like they don't capitalize on momentum this quickly, and also like the fact that they're just even doing it, right? You would think Sean Strickland might be like in trouble or banned or banished from, but like I'm really surprised they're actually giving us this amazing fight. I'm really happy about it. I'm gonna glaze the shit out of the UFC in my next video. My next video is just gonna be a glaze session. I can't lie. It's been too much negativity surrounding the UFC, so it's time for some positivity. So thank you, Dana. Thank you, Dana, honestly. I'm going to glaze Dana a bit. All right, let me stop. All right, I'm missing a lot of comments. Hill should move to heavyweight. I agree. Khalil's kickboxing is ass. Yuri was hitting better elbows and knees. Yeah, unless you're Jamal Hill, right? Hill is way too small for heavyweight. I agree. I think he should go middleweight. Middleweight? Yeah, he needs to lose weight. Either whether he moves down or not, he's really fat. I'm picking Strickland. I swear I'm the only Colby fan. I like Colby. Yeah, I like Colby. I'm not a Colby fan, but I like Colby. It's just he's getting older. Yeah, that's just what it is. Like I was a big Colby fan, like in the Usman era, like around there. But then he's just been like inactive and he's been losing a lot, so it's just hard to be as much of a fan, Bobby Green, Jeremy should be a good. That's gonna be a banger. Your thumbnails are funny. Thank you, man. I'm trying to improve them a little bit, I'm trying to, spice it up a little bit every once in a while. I'm a fucking unk to y'all though, so I know what it's like to get up in the 30s. Yeah, listen, kid. Listen, Grandpa. It's time for bed. I'm joking. I was expecting a fight for Robert Whittaker since he is next. Yeah, what about, could we do like Whittaker versus Jamal Hill? Can we just do Whittaker, Jamal Hill? Let's give him a layup. I'm joking. Bobby Green versus Jeremy is a banger. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great fight. At least we got movement in the divisions and Arnold is finally... Oh, yeah. Allen versus Costa is sick, bro. Allen versus Costa is sick. You going to react or not? What is it? Is it... What... You want me to do a video on MMA Joey? Give me 1 second. This kid wants me to do a video. Listen, kid. This kid wants me to do a video on MMA Joey. Let's see his most recent vid. Let's see if it's worth it. MMA Joey. And then we'll get back to this. He says Islam Makhachev haters exposed for pushing fake narrative. It's 35. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna. I can't, bro. It's 35 minutes, bro. It's if it was like 10 minutes, bro, it's 35 minutes, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. It's gonna kill me. All right, let me scroll up a bit. I agree. It should be the White House card. I like it, dude. I actually really like this card. I know it's probably gonna get some hate. I could see people like, no, dude, it's shit. But I think it's good, bro. I do think it's pretty good when you really think about the fights. I think Guskov versus Blachowicz, first fight was a banger. Brady Buckley's probably gonna be a finish. Either way. Maybe it could be boring though. Maybe Buckley might stink it up, or Brady might stink it up. Volkov Cortez could be a banger. It's heavyweight though, so I'm a little worried, but it could be good. And then Hamza Strickland is going to be incredible. I mean, that's a super fight, right? Strickland being as political as he is, Chimaev could have fought Amavov during his 9 months of inactivity. Now he fights Strickland. Yeah, right. It should have been Hamza versus Amavov in like January, and now Hamza versus Strickland in May. That's realistically what should have happened. You're right. Waldo fight announced. I just seen that now. Let's go, man. It's 5 rounds as well. I don't see 5. Is it 5 rounds? I don't see 5. You might be right though. I think it might be 5 rounds. Damn, our boy Waldo, man, he's really gonna get a title shot, dude. Derek, think about this, bro. We're gonna get Waldo versus Alex Pereira in 2026 for the interim title, and then the winner's gonna slime out Aspinall, and that's gonna be the story of Tom Aspinall. I'm joking. Um. Okay, I'm busting. This is a title eliminator. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say like it is a title eliminator. It is a title eliminator, so like winner of this might get a title shot soon. Roundtree is good, but when you put him someone who's gonna take him down like ain't gonna be. Yeah, I think Ank beats Roundtree. I think like Alex beats. Well, I mean, obviously Alex beats Roundtree. Yuri beat him. Lamau it is though. I swear Green is on every fucking card. Yeah, he was just on like an Apex card in December. I swear he fought in December. He just fought now, and then he's gonna fight in May. Like Bobby Green just wants that money, bro. But to be fair, his last 2 fights have been good performances, and he's not really taking a lot of damage. So I respect it as well. I love it for an old guy. Just got here gonna rewind to the start. Have a great day, boss. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Fresh cut. Fresh cut. Why did I say cut? Fresh, huh? Fresh cuts. Okay. Oh, did I get a fresh cut? Yeah, you could thank Mrs. BXG for this one. It's she did it last Friday, last week, so not fresh, but you know, it's a little messy now because I just threw on my headphones and just went live, but it's cool. I'm picking Green to be Jeremy. Same. I got Green. I don't want to give away my picks, but I got Green. I'll just say that one. I want to force you guys to watch. Is this real? Yes, it is real. This is Khamzat Strickland has been announced like a few minutes, like 20 minutes ago at this point, 30 minutes ago. I'm probably gonna get out of here soon though, right? What time is it? I've only been live for 30 minutes, but I'll get out of here in a little bit. I'll still hang around. This is such a banger. Brady could hug it out. I was thinking that too. Who do you think Max Holloway fights next? Paddy Pimblett, maybe. I could see them doing Max. I could see either Paddy or I could see them forcing Max. Not forcing per se, but I could see Max fighting like a new contender. Like I could see a world where Max Holloway fights Quillen Salkeld if Quillen Salkeld beats Dariush. I could see that, or like a Rufy versus a Max Holloway if Rufy makes quick work of Chandler. I don't know. It depends on how quick Max wants to get back there, right? If he's willing to return in the summer, who knows? It just depends on him, really. By the way, greetings from Spain. Arriba España. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to Spain. Shout out to Ilia Topuria. Shout out to, who else do we got? Ilia Topuria. We got Joe Alvarez. I say we. I'm not from Spain, but close enough. Bro, I am 30. Same. No, I'm kidding. Is this real? Yes. Who do you think, Holloway? I hate everything about MMA Joey. Same. But, he's, what he is. That 328, yeah, it's a pretty good main card. But he is the hottest MMA YouTuber right now, and it hurts me. I get that, man. I just, it's, if the video, bro, I would do the MMA Joey video, but it's like, bro, his video is like 33 minutes, and it's like, I don't really want to speak on the Khamzat, or not the Khamzat, the Ilya Islam ducking thing anymore. It's just like, it's fine, bro. If Islam ducked him, like, it is what it is. If he didn't, it is what it is. I don't really want to touch that anymore unless a lot more information comes out. Like, we get it, Islam's a duck, at this point. It's just how old is Blachowicz? Like 41, I think. He said he's 43. Yeah, 43. Jeremy, and he's nowhere to be. I probably got Green too. Jeremy's tough and hits Harbor Green and press Megan's. Yeah, I think Jeremy's a bit too flat-footed as well. I think Green's going to just style on him. If Strickland beats Khamzat, would be a huge upset in UFC and cool, and happy for Strickland. Same. I'd be happy for him. I could see it, bro. Heavyweight 5-rounder about to be slop. Yeah. I kind of think it should be a 3-rounder. I might be tweaking. It might be, yeah. Could be a 3-rounder. Blachowicz or whatever, he is 44. Do they have a venue? Yeah, it's in New Jersey. It's in New Jersey. It says something New Jersey. UFC 328 or 328 New Jersey. I don't know like the name of the venue, but it's in Jersey. Hopefully they give Sean Strickland some custom shorts. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. I'm surprised he didn't have any in his last fight. And Waldo's gonna beat all their asses and become heavyweight go and then slide me all his win money for being his biggest fan. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Listen, kid. He's gonna just give money out to all Dominicans. So dude, you know what's crazy? If I probably asked Waldo Cortez Acosta for an interview, he'd probably do it. I'd just say, "Oh man, I'm Dominican," but I don't know how good his English is, so I don't think I'd do it yet. Dude, that's one day IRL stream, IRL video, whatever the fuck, IRL video. BXGX Waldo Cortez Acosta in DR as we cut up some platanos and freaking spar. No, he's gonna knock me out. Who did Green fight last? Zellhuber. Daniel Zellhuber, and before that it was Lance Gibson Jr., I believe is his name. Fucking give Bobby the McGregor fight. That would be. You said that earlier in one of my other streams. That honestly it's not a bad idea, bro. It's really not. It's really not a bad idea. And if he beats Jeremy Stevens, arguably he could get a ranked opponent next. If Conor beats Bobby Green, he might be number 15 ranked or something after that fight. Like, it kind of does make sense when you think about it. Sorry. Low Pricklin deserve what? Low Pricklin deserves the customs if anybody does. Bobby fought Zellhuber, yes. Who does Holloway fight next? I think I answered that one. Shit, who's the old man now? Exactly. This card is better than the White House? Yeah, I kind of think it's not. Yeah, I don't know if it's better, but I don't think it's that far off, man. BXG gang, what's up? The real Tay Loud. What's up, brother? What's up, BXG gang? What about McGregor Holloway for July? That's a good idea. I can spice it up even more. Holloway versus Hooker. It's not bad either. I think, I honestly, people might shit on Holloway. I still think he's going to beat these guys. Is this for real? Yes, this is for real. Look, on the official UFC account, they announced a few fights. Not on a shitty IG Live, Abraham. On an actual fucking YouTube video with actual effort. No more slop from the UFC. So we got some big main events. We got JDM Pratis we knew about. Allen versus Malikwa Costa. We got Song Yadong Figgy. It's not the best, but Strickland Shamaev, JDM versus whatever. Anyways, I can't play because they're gonna copyright the shit out of me. But Strickland's gonna shock the world. Yeah, I kind of think Strickland might. Let's talk by fact. Strickland is getting cooked. You know, maybe. I'm worried, but I can see Green finding a TKO. I got Green. Where does Imavov go from here? Dricus. That's my big prediction. Dricus versus Imavov. There you go. Imagine if Green beats Jeremy, then gives the Holloway fight. Then they give him a Holloway fight. Imagine wait, what? What did I just read? Imagine if Green beats Jeremy, then they give him a Holloway fight. That'd be crazy. That'd be too much. You're Dominican? Yes, brother. I'm half and half Puerto Rican. Nice. Chimaev looks skinny for middleweight. Look, dude, listen, kid. Chimaev's the GOAT, man. Dude, UFC announced Robert Whittaker versus Khalil. Haha, what the fuck? Really? Did they actually announce that? Robert Whittaker versus Khalil Roundtree? Let me see. Khalil. I don't know. I feel like you're trolling me. Yeah, I think you're trolling me, kid. Listen, kid. Yeah, I don't see anything about Khalil Roundtree, kid. Listen, kid. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing about Khalil. Dana White wasn't I didn't see this. Dana White says he was not happy about the BMF fight last week. Okay. Man, forget about all that shit, man. We got some crazy fights, bro. All right, let me read some more. Sorry. Are you Dominican? I had a Dominican Lyft driver today. Catalino spoke no English. Spoke no English. Is the title clickbait? No, this is like I'm not trolling you guys. I promise. These are real fights. Go to the UFC's account. The most recent video Dana White announces every main event until the White House card. It's a weird title. It's not really a good clickbait title. My title is a lot more clickbaity, but you know, yes, Dominican girls are fine and very feminine. I'm Mexican. Nice. Yeah, shout out to the Dominicans out there. I'm Afro-Parmanian and Afro-American, so to have Latin roots myself. Nice. Yeah, I'm black, so I could say the N-word. I'm sure. B, actually, what's good, buddy? What's up, my guy, Johnny Monday? I'm extremely disappointed in Bryce Mitchell for paling around with Gene all the touch butt in the park, googling bullshit between one and their enemy. Yeah, I saw that. I look, he was gonna stream it, and then I just forgot. Like, I didn't realize like how late it was gonna be. I don't know. Just timing wise didn't match up, but I heard it was kind of ass anyways. That fight specifically, and then I heard Armin put Mokaev out cold with like a submission, so that's nice. Carlos is getting cooked too. Protest, that one fucking terrifies me, bro. And I'm a JDM fan. I'm a big JDM fan, but that one terrifies me. I'm a huge Bryce Mitchell fan and supporting him against criticism all the time. Not always, but him acting like he's friends with Silva is one of the most ridiculous things I've seen. Too nice. Yeah, he should be a little bit more. Yeah, but he's a Christian, and well, I'm a Christian, but he's probably a lot nicer than me. I think Bryce Mitchell seems like a nice guy. You gotta pray for your opponent, brother. You can't hate your opponent, which he's right. Thou shalt not hate thy neighbor, whatever. If Strickland wins, the memes will be legendary. Dude, if Sean Strickland wins, bro, like the UFC is officially like we're back. We're back. That's all I'm gonna say. Now they have to do Allen DDP. Yeah, true. I probably I agree with you. I just think they will do a Mavov DDP, but they should do I agree with you. But I don't know, like maybe DDP makes one of these cards randomly. I don't know where the fuck Dricus has been. And I love Dricus. He's my guy, bro. My favorite fighter right now, but where the fuck is he? No way Hamzat is more active than Dricus. What are we doing here, chat? Bro, he's just going to call him a Daggy terrorist. Bro, it's going to be incredible. I can't wait for the press conference. I can't wait for the build up to this fight. It's going to be fantastic, bro. This is truly like a fantastic fight. And I say all that, and it's probably going to be really boring. I'm like, dude, this fight's awesome, and then it's going to be shit. Watch. My dogs are barking. Oh, no. Hey, quiet, guys. Why does my dog whine like that? Sorry, guys. Main card, who we betting the house on? I can't even like, honestly, I don't even want to do it yet. I don't even know who I'm picking between Hamza and Strickland yet. I'm not picking one yet. You guys got to wait for my video. That's all I'll say. I don't want to give it away and then you guys won't watch the video. Gotta agree. Fuck that shit. Plus their beef was fun. Yeah, the beef was pretty funny. Main card, who we bet in the house on? Hi, what's up, Spluck? What's up, Spluck? Silva talks about killing Bryce every other day and mocks him constantly. Would try killing the ref, hadn't after, but Bryce and I are acting like, yeah, it's just, they're both just like autistic, honestly. Like, all jokes aside, Gene Silva and Bryce Mitchell are just like autistic. It just kind of blows my mind. But I love them. I mean, Gene Silva's an incredible fighter, and I love Bryce Mitchell. I think his personality is, I'm a Bryce Mitchell defender, like you said. So, they're both very autistic, though. That's why we love them, though. Dana really feeding us with the Bogdan-Jan rematch. I like that. You like that fight, too, right? I like this fight. I'm glad they did a rematch. First fight was a banger. Rematch is probably going to be even better. I don't know who's going to win this one, low-key. I got to rewatch their first fight. I love this fight. I think Brady Buckley is good. I think they made a good choice by moving this to a crowded arena. Plus, Sean Brady's from the East Coast, so it kind of makes sense. This is in New Jersey. Volkov versus Waldo is going to be good. I think it's a 3-rounder, but it could be 5. Either way, I'm fine with it. Hamza Strickland is going to be, it's a super fight pretty much. I mean, it's the biggest fight we're going to get, in a while, probably of the year. And then Green versus Stevens is going to be a guaranteed KO or just a guaranteed war. So, I mean, that one is a little bit like Polar Bear in Arlington, Texas, but it's still a banger. So I can't complain, man. This main card is sick. I can't complain. Amigo tra amigo. Dana White never said he was mad at the BMF title fight. Stop making shit up. No, he said, I swear, I could read you the freaking thing. He said, I lost it now because I'm just redoing the tab. He said, he says, fuck, I don't know. I made it up, I think. No, I didn't make it up. I promise. I swear. He says. Anyways. No. I'm not conceding. Where is it? Fuck. Oh, right here. Yup. Right here. Yup. He says Dana wasn't a fan. Okay, he says I always used to have a guarantee that there was certain fights you saw that you're like it's impossible for this not to be good. And then the BMF title fight happened last week. That that's shitting on it in my opinion. Anyways, there you go. Anyway, sorry. Waldo versus Pereira would be a banger. That would be a good fight. And Waldo has a great chin, and he's got a bit of grappling. I think that'd be good. Chimaev versus Strickland is like Khabib versus Ferguson. Watch this not happen. I could see a world where this fight just doesn't even happen. Like, Chimaev just pulls out with like a shitty injury. Yeah, damn, I was going to say you're full of shit, but you're kind of right. No, I pulled it up. If that's what you're talking about. I pulled it up. I heard Canción del Mariachi, Ilias walkout song playing at Cardenas today. Nice, dude. I'm like, I know the Ilia Gaethje fight kind of sucks, but I am kind of hyped for it, bro. Like in an Ilia Topuria fan way, I am kind of hyped for it. So the walkout, like Ilia sliming out Gaethje, calling out Islam or some shit. Like it's gonna be like something, bro. I think what it is I know it's going to be a guaranteed KO, whereas like a lot of like Strickland Hamzat's incredible, but like it might be boring. I don't see a world where Ilia Gaethje is boring. To be fair, I said the same thing about Holloway, Charles Oliveira, so I don't know. Yeah, damn, I was going to say dog is booing the main event. What type of dog? A pit bull and a poodle. Yes, they're good friends. Foster time here first. Oh, nice, man. I appreciate it. Sorry I got to your comment a bit late. Probably a rare time where I'm glad they're doing a Dana White privilege main event. Strickland, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess Strickland does have Dana White privilege. Which I'm kind of surprised, man. I really didn't think he would be getting this fight. Who would win, Sean or Hamzat, in your opinion? Who would win, Sean or Hamzat, in my opinion? I don't know. I don't even know yet. I don't want to give away my pick. I want to wait till my video to really go in depth about it. Who am I leaning towards? I'm leaning. It's tough, man. Honestly, this is I'm gonna lean towards Hamzat. I think that's a safe one, right? That's a safe bet. I'm gonna lean towards Hamzat, but I gotta think about it. And trust me, that pains me to say, but. I'm low-key nervous for Alex against Gane. People forget that it took him a while to accumulate to 205 and it looked that great against Yan. Yeah, true. And you know what, bro? It's like, I don't know. I could see Gane, like, his speed giving Alex a bit of trouble and, like, his low kicks giving him a bit of trouble. His grappling I'm not super worried about, even though he probably might outmuscle Alex, but I thought New Jersey was in the South. Maybe you're right, actually. I don't know. He still got the job done, though, so there's hope. Plus, Yan is in an easy fight. True. I think Alex is going to beat Ciryl Gane. My prediction, though, is the early rounds are going to be a little bit tough for him. I think the early rounds are going to be a little bit tough. Like, I think he's going to have a little bit of a tough fight, I could see it being like a kickbox. I could see it, I don't want to say being boring, but I could see a world where it's a little bit like neither guy wants to fully engage and they're kind of just trading low kicks and stuff for like the first round or two, and then that's when Alex starts to pressure a lot more, and I could see Alex finishing him in round 3 or 4. Do you think Sean would do better than DDP? Yes. Yes. If even if Strickland loses, I think he would do a lot better than Dricus. He has more proven wrestling, and I think his striking is a big issue for these guys, man. And so is Dricus's. Don't get me wrong, but I think and Strickland has 5-round cardio. Can you believe somebody actually said Tennessee was in the Northeast? Like, how is Tennessee considered the Northeast? Yeah, Tennessee just sounds like a southern country, or not country, state. I believe you, bro. Thank you. Poor Justin. Don't jinx us, dude. Amen. Amen. It must be a sign. People really are getting dumber. I've seen people not knowing Washington, D.C. was the capital. Of the capital of what? Of Texas? Nah, I'm fucking with yeah. Yeah, I mean, people are just like, I don't know if people are trolling nowadays on social media or if they're just like actually really stupid. But yeah, it does feel like people are getting dumber, you know? But again, I can't tell if people are trolling or if they're just actually um if they're just actually like this. I want to see if people are shitting on these fights though. I hope people aren't shitting on it cuz I'm going to be a big defender of this card. I feel like people might shit on it though, which is crazy to me. Who would you? I'm hyped for Justin Sapori as well. I believe Gaethje's gonna pull off the upset. Okay, he could. Yeah, people forget, man. True, maybe he puts Gane away late as he did to Khalil. Yeah, that's what I got. I got like late finish for Alex. After I think Gane's gonna give him a little bit of trouble with the leg kicks and stuff. Gaethje got way better skills than he's credited for. He doesn't fight like he used to. He fights smart and safe now. He's no longer the highlight for that reason, but he's winning 2 fights at 40. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. I agree with you. I do think he's more skilled than he's given credit for. I don't think he's like a, you know, insane striker or anything, but I do think that he is pretty skilled. I think his low kicks, even if it looks goofy, right? He's goofy looking, but like he still gets the job done. He's very effective. Um I saw a clip actually of him like piecing up Patty against the fence, and like it didn't like he was kind of boxing in the pocket pretty intelligently. Like he doesn't just swing like a retard. He actually is pretty solid. Of course, I mean he is Justin Gaethje. Of course he's solid, but you get my point. Don't forget the eye poke. Scott always has that in his back pocket. Dude, he's gonna eye poke Pereira, and like Gane's finger is gonna like bend like the. I don't know if you guys ever saw Superman. It was like an old Superman movie where like he gets shot in the eye with a bullet and the bullet literally crushes. That's that's what's gonna happen to Cyril Gane's finger. He's gonna eye poke Alex and his finger's just gonna crush. That's gonna be so much aura. People shit. I want Justin to win for the lulz. It would be pretty funny. People shit on everything if you can't tell. Yeah. The UFC is still one of the rare things that's awesome in the modern age. I agree with you. And even as somebody who has been very critical of the UFC, we all have, right? Like myself, Bedtime, Guru, we've all been fairly critical of the UFC, right? Like I think deservingly critical. But this to me, today is one of those times where the UFC should not be criticized. Like they announced some sick fights, some sick main events. There's gonna be someone out there that's like, dude, watch. They're gonna be like, you think fucking Aljo versus Yusuf Zalal is a good main event, bro? Do you think that's a good main event? It's like, yes, bro. Compared to like, it's either this or like Mackenzie Dern is like a main event. Like, yes, I'll take Aljamain Sterling, former world champion, and Yusuf Zalal, one of the hottest prospects in the sport. That's a great main event. Or someone's gonna be like, what's another good one? The Bilal one is kind of, it's not the best. It could be worse, but it's not the best. Dariush Salkota is a great fight. What other good fights are there? Damn, that's really it. No, I'm kidding. There's more, but Malikos Okasa Arnold Allen was somewhere in here. That's another one. Malikos Okasa Arnold Allen's a sick fight. I'm gonna get out of here in a second, boys, but I want to just let's hit an hour first. Let's hit an hour in the stream. Alexander Volkanovski and Alexander Volkov have very similar names. I used to mix them up. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm actually not. I used to. Okay, I was like a casual. All right, I used when they, this is when I first started becoming a hardcore. I used to mix their names up. I used to mix up Rob Font and Dan Ige a lot, and I used to mix up who else? Neil Magny and Jeff Neal. I used to mix up those three or those two, four, six. Those six. Gaethje's gonna play it smart in the Topuria fight. Listen, kid, he's getting slimed out. Come on. Do you think Ciryl is good to play with Alex? What do you mean? Do you think Ciryl is good to play with? What does that mean? Do I think he could do good against Alex? Is that what you mean? I think he could do good against Alex. What the fuck? I almost vomited. I think he could win as well. But I just worry about like Alex's power, Alex's like kickboxing. I think is superior. I think he does have the lighter man skill as well. He's going to be a little bit faster than Gane, but I think Gane has really good speed for a heavyweight. I don't know. I don't want to just pick. I know a lot of people are going to pick Ciryl Gane just based off of the Aspinall fight, but I don't know. I don't really see that. Gaethje comes from a good camp. I'm pretty sure Trevor Whitman is coming up with a solid game plan going into the Topuria fight. Gaethje will follow out new lightweight champion of the world. Listen, kid, you say that and then he gets right hand colded. Deservingly critical to an extent. Y'all youngins don't know that cards have always mostly sucked with few and far in between super fights, but I get it. More things deserve to hate nowadays. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't think though it's just I do think there's a few things though, right? I think it's like the cards, and I also think it's the promotional stuff, right? Like I think if you compare when we got like McGregor Aldo and like we had like the trailer, we had press conferences in Brazil and like Ireland, so many viral memes and moments. I think there was more of a promotional effort on top of the good fights, and then I don't know. I get it though, right? Like I'm not saying the UFC used to be perfect though, right? I mean, if you look back, right, some of the cards were kind of shit for sure. I agree with that, but I think it's a few other things combined. Gaethje isn't a dummy. He knows he can't fight Topuria the way he did Paddy. You know what I could kind of see though? What if Ilya tries to wrestle with Gaethje? I feel like that could be something interesting. Gaethje's pretty strong though. He has solid grappling. Bro, this is not Alexander Volkanovski on the card. Wait, what? That's not Volkanovski versus Waldo. Ciryl Gane is gonna play with Alex's weird. I'm out. Oh shit. All right, 3 more minutes. I'm a dip in 3 minutes. So, last call. Any questions? Any comments? Any concerns? Anything you guys want to talk about? Got some sick fights announced. I just wanted to do a little bit of a quick stream. So, yeah, I mean, look, Khamzat Strickland, man. I don't want to predict it yet, but just stay tuned for my next video. It should be coming tonight or tomorrow. Probably tonight or maybe probably tonight. Man, sick fights, bro. Really sick fight. Khamzat versus Strickland is gonna be fascinating. The build up is gonna be incredible. I don't know if you guys saw Dana was like, he was like, how many security guards do you think I'm gonna need? Like this is, I could see a brawl happening here, bro. This is gonna be crazy. This could have like some of the most, like me personally, if I was the UFC, I would do like, actually no, bro, Strickland might get murdered. I was gonna say I would do like a press conference in Abu Dhabi, but I don't think that's a good idea. Imagine like Khamzat and Strickland in an Abu Dhabi press conference, and then maybe they go to like, where's Strickland from, like Texas or something. Then they could do one in like Texas. They could really hype this up like a super fight if they really tried. I don't think they are, but like Strickland Khamzat could really be hyped up like a super fight, bro. What's up, Orion? What's up, brother? What's up, brother? We're just was actually about to get out of here, but we're just yapping a bit about some big fights that have been announced. I don't know if you saw. Strickland Khamzat is official, as well as the full card, which is incredible. We got fights like Aljo versus Yusuf Zalal. JDM, obviously, process we knew about. We got Aljo, Yusuf Zalal. We got UFC China's not the best, low-key, but it's fine. It's a little bit weak. We got Khamzat Strickland we already spoke about. Beneil versus Quillan Salkill. The boy, Quillan Salkill, is going to slime out Beneil Dariush. Where's that Malik Costa fight? Is that like right at the beginning? Malik Costa. Oh, I just saw it. It's right here. It's like right around this area. Malik Costa versus Arnold Allen, 5-round main event in the Apex. We got Bilal versus Gabriel Bonfim as well. Um, Damn, all the MMA channels are streaming. Really? Listen, oh, my neck is really. Let me see. I'm guessing like Guru's live right now, and like I saw JG2 is live. I see none of them live. The only one I see live is JG2. Oh, Fight Society. I see. Okay, Fight Society is another one. Yep. And MMA Joey, where is he? Oh, I'm joking. Listen, kid, you don't like MMA Joey? Listen, you don't think MMA Joey's the GOAT, man? Strickland will get slimed out in an NYC press conference. Bro, they see, that's what I'm saying. They got to do like cool press conferences. Like imagine Strickland goes to NYC, because it is in New Jersey, right? So you could realistically just take a trip to NYC and maybe do like, that'd be sick, bro. We was watching Fight Society. Oh, at least 3. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Speaking of MMA channels, actually, I don't want to. Should I say something? I don't want to leak, but it's not confirmed. I may or may not have a collab coming soon with a massive MMA channel. Like I'm not talking like MMA Joey. I'm talking like bigger than MMA Joey. So may or may not. I don't know. He hasn't confirmed it yet, but we've been talking. I can't say who. I'm not gonna. No hints. I'm not giving no hints. It's not MMA Guru though, but it's not that far off either. It's a pretty big name, which is insane. I don't want to say who though. Was watching Fight Society. Yeah, Fight Society is cool. He did a few collabs with No Bromo, the legend. I'm excited to see No Bromo talk about Strickland Hamza. I wonder who he has. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Okay. Sorry, I knocked him out. I knocked out my dog. He's good now. I'm joking. All right. Yeah, I knocked him out cold. Big ups, bruh. Thank you, man. The peak is Ariel Helwani. Imagine. Can you imagine? No. I would actually. Would I collab with Ariel? You know what? If you see me on a stream with Ariel, then I may secretly be Jewish. That means I'm an industry plant. The peak is gonna go crazy. Yeah, the peak. I don't know what that means, but yeah, we'll see. Big collab coming soon. But Song Yadong Figueiredo. Is it Luke Thomas? No. No, it's not. You're guessing like literally the opposite of like any of these people. It's not Luke Thomas. Hell no. Is it Ariel Helwani, Luke Thomas? That's funny. Yeah, me and Luke Thomas, we're gonna be talking. We're gonna be doing like liberal. We're gonna be like the UFC, man. It's too Republican, man. Dude, yeah, man. The UFC is too friggin'. It's not liberal enough, man. Luke Thomas is like a liberal. I'm pretty sure. We actually kissed the wall. Yeah, look, the wall doesn't taste as good as you would think. It actually tastes like shit. So, BXG Jew confirmed. Hey, I told you guys. My real name is Benjamin Xander Gligerius, BXG. Benjamin. You know who else is named Benjamin? You know who else is named Benjamin? You know who else has a wall that he likes to kiss? I'm just saying, guys. Do the math. Do the math, guys. Come on. My fucking finger. Did I just break my finger? Nah, BXG is finally collabing with Nina Drama. You know what, man? Nina Drama. Me and her, we're going to stream on Kick. We're going to do Did you guys see? I just saw a clip like a few days ago. I can't wait to use it in my video. It's going to be funny. I might use it in my next video. I saw a clip of Dana White saying Nina Drama has nice feet. I don't even ask like, oh man, it's just, I don't know what's going on over there. Because she was like, Dana, did you know that I have like a 10 out of 10 on Wiki Feet? And he was like, let me see. I swear he said, let me see. And then she took her shoes off. And then he was like, those are nice feet. And he's like, I agree with you guys. She's got nice feet. I'm like, bro, dude, that clip like just blew my mind. You saw that too? I was like, holy, like, what is going on, bro? What the hell? Oh, my eye. Like, have you ever been fingered by an MMA YouTuber? That's what I'm gonna ask her. Listen. I know you've been beefing with Guru, but have you ever been Nina Gooning collab? BB's grandson confirmed. Hey guys, listen. Nina is gonna ask BXG a question about aliens with her cleavage out. So, do you believe in aliens? Like what UFC fighter would you ask to help you in an alien invasion? It's like, yeah, I don't know about this one, Nina. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work. Um, Dana likes fungus confirmed. Yeah. Yeah, we should ask Dana what he thinks of John Jones's feet. Actually, that's not. I don't know. Anyways, I saw comments saying that her Playboy picture sucked. I don't know. Uncle Dana was ready to pop out the baby oil. Yeah, he was gonna oil them up, man. I don't know what he's been up to, but he's on Nina Drama kick streams, bro. Isn't it crazy? Like we only found out about the White House card, about one of those fights falling through a Nina Drama stream. It's like, why is he leaking like massive information out of Nina Drama stream? Should I got to come back for this sub deck? She doesn't have 10 out of 10 feet, 7 out of 10 face, but not 9 out of 10. That's fair. You know, I'm not gonna answer. Mrs. BXG is watching, but I honestly starting to. I honestly starting to lose love for the UFC. Yeah, same. Honestly, same. I mean, this announcement today kind of like jolted me up a little bit, and I'm happy about that. And it's gonna add a lot of excitement now, right? Like now I'm excited to see like bedtime and Guru and Lucas all do their predictions and Bromo and I'm gonna do one and I'm excited to see everyone like speculate and it's the Strickland Hamzat announcement is gonna bring a lot of excitement right now, but it is kind of just like it is sort of like other than this, like it is kind of dead a little bit right now, but we'll see. Maybe it'll get better, maybe it'll get worse. Hopefully not. Her Playboy pics are hot, bro. So don't be surprised if you stop seeing me in MMA live streams, including this one. That's fair, bro. I completely understand that. But you know what? I don't know if you know this, Torin Brown. I got a second channel called BXG Reviews. This is the cheapest, most Jewish plug. I got a second channel called BXG Reviews, and it's not MMA related. So, if you're into non MMA content, you can just check out my just check out my BXG Reviews channel. It's BXG Space Reviews. Anyways, I'm like a cheap car salesman. Dana would love them piggies. Pick 3 MMA YouTubers to team up with during an alien invasion. Give me Bedtime MMA because he trains. Give me Bedtime MMA. Give me Guru because he's a big guy, so we could just chuck him, or we could use him as shield. Give me Bedtime. Give me Guru, and give me fuck. I kind of want to say Joey because he's a big guy, but like he's kind of useless. MMA YouTuber. I'm not gonna say a fighter that's cheating because I could say like Demetrius Johnson technically, but fuck, that's a good question. Give me Bedtime, give me Guru, and give me fuck Che. Oh no, give me Che, Yeah, Che trains. No Bromo. Oh no Bromo too. Sorry, Guru. I'm taking Bromo. Bromo's my guy. I'm gonna say Bromo. I'm gonna say Bedtime. I'm gonna say MMA Che. There you go. What's the second channel? I'm gonna subscribe. My second channel is BXG Reviews. Actually, I'll just link it. I'll link it right now. Cheap plug. What a cheap plug. All right. Want to scrap me? You want to scrap me? Why do you want to scrap me? Why do you want to scrap me, sir? I'm about to get out of here, though. But I'll cheap plug my other channel in case you guys want to watch it. Let's get it to 600 subs. I know this is non-MMA related, but you know what? I don't care. Sue me. I'll win. I have real lawyers. All right. Come sue me. Me to me. Survive and yay, come shoot me. Oh, you already subscribed? All right, there you go. Oh, that link doesn't even work. Oh, forget it. You already subscribed. It doesn't matter. Sorry. Anyways, no bromo. Your team is just 3 bad times. I only care for numbered events. Yeah. Our favorite Israeli MMA YouTuber. Sometimes. Only when it benefits me, I am. I'm joking. Wanna also might hit a line as long as a door, so you might not see me in MMA chats. Okay. I don't know what that means. Pick Fight Society. He a big boy. MMA trains. What's the second channel? Can't forget about the Weasel. Has he ever been on camera though? I've never seen. Has he ever revealed his face? Fight Society is 6'5". Oh shit! Give me Fight Society then. Give me Fight Society then. Holy shit! I didn't know the guy was 6'5". He needs to join fucking heavyweight and piece up some people. I'm just trying to see Steven Asplund fuck shit up. We got another Steven Asplund enjoyer here. Yo, I love Steven Asplund. That's my guy, bro. You look easy to beat up. Soft hands. This guy, bro. Listen, kid. Just subscribed. You missed my comment. Thank you. I appreciate you for subscribing, actually. These Mexicans are throwing hands. I'm excited for Izzy versus Piper. Yeah, same. I'm hyped for that, man. There's some good cards coming up, dude. I'm going to stream the Apex card on Saturday. I think so. Unless I get, like, really tired. Unless I just get lazy. But I think I'm going to stream it because it's got, like, what's his name? Jose Delgado on there. It's got fucking Steven Asplund on there. It's got fucking Kevin Vallejos versus Josh Emmett. It's got like absurd like names on there, bro. It's a really sick card. I've seen people like, it's not that good. It's like, dude, you guys are just like, if you don't think that's a good card, I'm not saying it's a pay-per-view worthy card, but for Apex Fight Night, bro, are you kidding me? Steven Spline is the Max Holloway. Bro, he kind of is like Max Holloway a little bit. I'm just saying, it is a little bit like Max Holloway. New Weasel, Weasel never showed his face, but I heard he looks like Freddy Krueger if he doesn't want to. That's fucked up. That is fucked up, actually. I heard he looks like Freddy Krueger. Is crazy. I've never, listen, kid, the Weasel's the GOAT, man. I've never really loved the Weasel, I'll be honest with you. I'm sure he's a good YouTuber, I know that, but I've never really resonated with his content that much. Not that I think he's a bad like YouTuber or anything. I'm just saying like I've never really I remember when Kennedy I just watched Kennedy and Netanyahu beat Carl. I just watched that like 2 days ago. And I saw Bromo and Warhorse MMA, they were like going at it. That was a great stream, bro. I don't know if you guys saw that. Bromo and Warhorse. That was a great stream. Go check that out. They debated. It was really enjoyable. Steven, what the fuck? Lol, I'm the Max Holloway of BXG's chat. I'm the Max Holloway. Weasel defends some bad robberies. Yeah, he's like a Daggy Glazer, right? MMA Guru's the only YouTuber that has made me laugh out loud. No offense. Still like the channel. You don't like my channel. You don't like... No, I'm joking. Nah, yeah, Guru's funny, man. I love him. I was joking about the Weasel comment. Oh, okay. I mean, I figured. Hey, BXG, what's up? What's up, man? This is perfect timing for Max versus McGregor too, but at 170 to make it even more even. Main event for International Fight Week in Vegas. Hype. I agree with you, man. I agree with you. I think Holloway versus McGregor is a perfect main event for that card. I think you could have like Islam versus Ian Gary's the main event, or McGregor could be. I don't see. Actually, I don't see Conor being the co-main under Islam. I don't see that. Fuck. He should be, though. Like, he's not even a champion. BXG subscribed. JG2 has gotten away too long. He's gotten away too long. BXG subscribed. I like JG2. That's my guy. Me and JG2, we go way back, bro. You know? Something might be loading with JG2. I don't know. I love JG2, though. He's a good guy. It was a funny-ass debate. It was a great video. Which MMA fighter has the best channel? Not Demetrius Johnson, I'll tell you that much. Cooking with Volk, probably. Volk's cooking channel, or I don't know. I don't know. It's a great question, actually. Colby? Colby has a channel? Am I casual? I didn't even know that. Maybe Colby, even though I've never watched his stuff, but Connor has to be main event. Yeah, true. I would probably say best MMA channel. I don't know. Maybe Volk. Volk's cooking, though. Rampage? Okay. Here's the fucking thing, you guys. Yeah, Volk's my answer. I don't know. I don't find like I don't know. JG2 is caught up in a grooming. No, he's not. Stop. Don't say that. Don't spread that around, please. Don't spread that rumor around. Steven Asplund is the fucking GOAT, and he's the next champion, Max. Dude, yeah, Steven Asplund is my guy, bro. I'm glad we got another Steven Asplund glazer like myself. I forgot who it was. Was it you guys in the chat, or was it I think it was you guys in the chat. I was glazing Steven Asplund, and one of you guys was like, "Who?" One of you guys was like, "Who the fuck?" Or it might have been to. It wasn't, no. It wasn't Bromo. I think it was one of you guys. Anyways, he shaved in the Warhorse debate. He was getting a lot of shit, but like, of course, he's gonna pick Olberg. He's from New Zealand and is always high energy. Yeah, he is. Right, he's pretty biased. Steven Asplund has potential. Only one fight in though. Yeah, Steven Asplund's pretty good, man. Steve's the go. I'm glad we got some Steven Asplund glazers. He's fighting this Saturday. We gotta support the boy. He's got a fuck ton of potential. You know who should have been on the White House card, now that I'm thinking about it, is probably Gable Steveson, but I don't like Gable Steveson at all for a lot of reasons, so I'm glad he didn't get that opportunity, but he's kind of like another John Jones, Gable Steveson. That's all I'm going to say, but he gives me a lot of... I see why they work together a lot. He gives me like heavy John Jones vibes, bro. I got to get out of here. I'm about to dip in a second, boys, but Warhorse is low-key funny. He's very funny, honestly. He's very, very funny. I like Warhorse a lot. I think one day, like, I think it'd be cool if, like, I could see if I could try to make this happen. Like, myself, Bromo, Warhorse, and maybe, like, JG2 or another MMA YouTuber. I think that'd be pretty cool. To get all four of us in, like, one kind of, like, collab stream thing. That could be something. I'll reach out. I'll see if I can make that happen somehow. Forget about, the big three. We're the new big three, or the big four. We need Steven Asplund, Josh Hogan. That'd be a banger. That'd be a striking banger. Hell no, that would be Gable's debut. He don't deserve that. Yeah, true. I'm glad he didn't get it. I was worried, though, that he was going to get it. It was my thing. Charles Oliveira said he wanted to be on the White House card. Yeah, initially he wanted to fight Max. Oh, JT95814, man. Thank you for the 2 CA. Thank you for the 2. I don't know what CA is. $2 California. He says Ribovich Gamrot prediction. Thank you again, man. I appreciate it so much. God bless you, brother. I think I got Gamrot. Oh my gosh. No, right? I was about to fuck. I think I got Gamrot is what I was going to say. I think Ribovich stands very square sometimes. I think Gamrot, there's easy openings for him to get taken down. And yeah. Thank you so much again for the $2. Big three, more like mid three. They're cool. 5 Feet is a good channel. Jay Gerber has a great channel. Sorry for the barking. It's my dogs. It's my dogs. Canadian dollars. Ice got, bro. No, ice did not get to me. I'm a legal American citizen. What do you train? Boxing? Yes, I train boxing. Hold on, let me close my door. I'll be right back. Okay. Wait, am I muted? All right. All right, I'm about to get out of here. But I'm gonna go calm them down. I was gonna end anyways. You will get a lot of views debate with MMA Guru and MMA Joey. They would never do it. I don't think Guru would collab with me at this point. Not until I get my freaking clout up. Guru doesn't even collab with the other big MMA YouTubers. You think he's gonna collab with me? No, I'm kidding. I love Guru, but what are they barking at? No comment. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Great stream. Love you, boys. See you, boys. Some big things coming soon. Got a very big collab in the works. Hopefully it happens. Big video coming after this on Hamzat versus Strickland and some other massive fights. So stay tuned. Love you, boys. Peace. Fight or